Howdy all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright. I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. um, let's see, did we explore this house? I know we're still checking out the little town here. Yeah, that door is busted down, definitely. What about this door over here? This door is busted down, okay. Dude, we jogged down the street between two houses. I swear, you need to go on some stamina training or something. You're ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess we'll head in to this place. Which sounds like it's full of zombies. This is much, much faster with a metal axe, which I need to repair. Okay, don't let me use that again until I repair it. I love that. I love when they get cracked in the head and they just drop to the ground. Alright, let's look around. Make sure nobody's coming for me. Where's the other zombie I heard in here? Really? Locked door inside the house too? Ugh. I don't want the lead. I have my volume turned up a little bit more today. See if that'll help. Since it was suggested I might have my volume down too low. I probably did. I know, I still don't trust those zombies. I really do believe they were just spawning on top of me. I can probably not collect empty cans. Oh, I got a lot of jars too. Actually, let's keep these jars. We might find them useful. Yeah, you're gonna punch in through the front door? This person really liked chili. A lot. Ooh. We'll get in the bookcase. We got... Teaches you how to build your own forge. Alright, I already got that one, thanks. Alright, so... I need... to break down... Okay, I don't need that many. I don't think. Break down metal strips so that I can repair my axe with the metal strips. Oh, well that didn't repair up very far, did it? They really sound like they're in here with me, but I guess not. How about that time? Did I get enough that time? At least get me up into the green, please. I'm not exactly sure how you repair an axe with metal strips. Yeah, that's better. At least I didn't lose it due to zombie hordes attacking. You better be worth it, Box. Nothing. You weren't worth anything. You're worthless. Oh, dead body. How about you? Nope. Worthless. Okay. I guess we'll hit this little building over here then. And then after that, we can head off to the... I already did those. We'll go on the other side of that, see if something's over there. see what's going down in town. This is so much faster than the stone axe. Ooh, got a refrigerator in your garage. Nothing in it. Also seems to be... I'm not eating cat food. Some plywood up here. You got anything up... yeah, I don't think they got anything up on top of the plywood. Oh, here's a box. I already checked the box. It was cat food. I remember now. I remember now that I opened it. Better not run, because it makes you too tired. We'll see what's around the corner here. So looks like we've done all of town at this point. Got a few supplies. Didn't get anything really major out of here, I don't think. Oh wait, did I explore this place? I don't think I've been in here. Alright, whoops. Let's just swing at nothing. Wow, 3 hits. I pounded on one of those with the stone axe before, and nothing happened. What do we got? We got bullets, already got that one, and we got leather tanning, already got that one. And there's nothing in the refrigerator. Okay, let's see. I like that change in mechanics, man. I really like that they'll drop dead from blood loss or whatever. I hate having to chase them down and put multiple bolts into them. Alright, we'll take the meat, take the fat. I don't think I need the leather, actually. You can keep the leather. Now you're a pile of guts. Did I go in this house? Yeah, the door's busted down. Alright. Well, then... I still don't think we're ready to go into town yet. I thought I heard something. And... okay, why am I using just a normal club when I have that club? I wanted to look real quick at club types here. Barbed club, scrap iron. I've got scrap iron. Barbed club used to be my favorite. Iron reinforced is also... it's back to scrap iron again. Alright, see, I needed scrap iron to make these clubs. This thing, no, not barbed club. What do I like? I like, spiked club is the one I like. But it's got 4... it takes 4 iron ingots to make that now. I don't understand why. That's just bizarre to me. Okay. Home. We'll just continue on. We'll grab some cotton out here. Do I have any cotton? I don't think I have enough raw sheets to... you know what I need to do is I need to take my pot, because that was a big find, and I need to go boil up some water supplies here. So I'm going to head back to my camp, which is just over the hill here, and work on some of this. There's another deer. No, no, no. Oh, there's another deer. Missed that one. Really? Somehow I missed that one too. I believe I missed that shot. That other shot, though, I'm not so sure about. I think you're cheater game. Get some more meat to eat. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've been talking about those shows every episode for the last little while. And now they're not on anymore, so... nothing's on right now. Christmas break. No shows in December, it seems like. Well, that's not true. December 15th next week, we'll have the 3-night Ascension, which I'm looking forward to. And then January, we really start back with two series on Sci-Fi Channel I want to watch. We'll have Helix new season, which I was a little worried because I watched it on Netflix, and I've noticed that the HBO, the Sci-Fi Channel, they show a lot of Canadian sci-fi, and so the stuff they show has already been shown in Canada. And so when I saw Helix was on Netflix, I was worried that I was going to watch. Well, I guess I wasn't worried, but I just I thought maybe I had watched seasons that hadn't been on yet in the United States. Because the first season is like 22 episodes long or something like that, and most cable shows are like 13 or 10 episodes long. But no, this new season is totally different from the season I watched. I was just really surprised that well, I guess since another company is doing it and Sci-Fi Channel's just releasing it, I guess that makes sense. I guess. Helix is pretty good. Ascension that comes on here on the Sci-Fi Channel on the 15th is set in space. Colony ship sent out from Earth in the 60s, and which looks pretty awesome. I thought it was originally going to be a actual series because the article I read talked about it being a series, and oh, you know what I need to get some water here. And then I guess it changed. And then I read it was going to be wasn't going to be a series anymore. It was going to be holy crap, 10 minutes. I'm going to need to get some more wood. Then it was going to be now, how did that work? Originally, I read it was going to be a series, and then I read it was going to be a reduced series. So, like, it was originally, when I read it, I thought they said it was going to be like 13 episodes or something, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's only going to be like 7 episodes. Well, now it's going to be just a 3-night mini-series, which is fine. You can get a lot done in 3 2-hour episodes. Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. I'm a little sad that it's not going to get to be a new series, because they don't have anything sci-fi on the Sci-Fi Channel. It's all paranormal stuff. Okay. I just chopped down a bunch of wood. There we go. And I wanted to add more wood so we can get up there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to leave that to make water. And actually, I'm going to take some of that water with me because I'm thirsty. And I'll make some goldenrod tea and stuff when we get to actual cooking. Okay. I guess we haven't been this way. We'll go look over around this way while that cooks. Hopefully we don't get so far away it doesn't cook. Actually, can you make me some crossbow bolts? No, because we don't have pokey stones. And I probably need to make some more sticks. I have 141 feathers. That's just crazy. I have so many feathers. And then Helix. Helix is, I guess it was originally intended to be a reimagining of the Thing. Yeah, there is totally some kind of weird sound of hissing in this game now. Or growling or something I keep hearing. I don't appreciate it. We also seem to have beaten off the zombies because I don't see too many zombies around here. Which is really weird because they were jumping me every 5 seconds before. Oh, there's some zombies. That one just climbed a tree. Did you see him climb that tree? But so Helix did remind me of the Thing when I first watched it, actually. And then I had read an article that, yes, it was originally going to be a mini-series with a reimagining of the Thing based off the short story. Or I think it's a short story that it started out as. And killing your scouts, zombie horde. Yep. This is what happens. You guys think we're in Minecraft? Since when do zombies start appearing when I'm attacking other zombies? We just came through there. I just looked around. There are no zombies. Now there's like 5 zombies. Oh, nice. Got ourselves a cracked head zombie there. But it's oh, you know what? I should probably use one of my regen bandages here. Not that I'm bleeding, but help me regen a little bit of health here. The Helix is about this Arctic research base, and oh crap, I'm out of crossbow bolts. And the brother of one of the scientists works for the CDC, and I wonder if that's like a critical hit when it makes that cracking sound. Because that guy didn't go down when we made it that time. I'm sure are tired. We just beat that guy to death. But so he goes down to see what's going on, and he had a lot of animal fat on him there. And it turns out that they were experimenting with a virus that got loose, and so now some of the people in the base are infected, and so they are they want the CDC to help them shut it down. And the longer the series goes on, the stranger some of it gets. there's a group of people who are immortals, and they try to keep their numbers to 500 or fewer, and like they can be killed. They just don't. They don't age. They don't. I don't know if they don't die from disease. Maybe they can't starve to death. I don't think. I'm pretty sure one of the guys on the show was chained up at World War II, or maybe it was 10 years ago. I forget exactly. I know that's a huge difference. I think maybe I thought it was World War II when he got chained up, but then he said it had only been like 10 years. And I was looking at all this stuff on the list we can make. And so the scientist who runs that facility is there, and he's one of the immortals, only he's a good immortal, and the virus they've been studying is like the worst virus ever created, maybe, or it was intended to be highly infectious, highly deadly, and it wasn't contagious enough. And so, or maybe it was too deadly. I think that's what it was. It was too deadly. And so, what would happen is it would hit the population of whatever they tested it on, and that entire population would just be wiped out in a matter of days. And so they wanted something that would spread across the world as a plague to reduce the number of non-immortals to a more controllable number. That was their goal. And so this guy is supposed to make both the virus and the cure. And he didn't manage it to get the cure. And so they've got two versions of the virus. And they already tested one of the versions out in the real world. And so that part's okay, I guess. But the virus itself is weird, and it's more like it's alive. And when people don't die to it, instead it takes them over, and so they're like controlled by the virus, and they like, I don't know, form in packs, and they basically lose control of the whole facility to these virus people. And the wait, did you just suddenly start cooking goldenrod tea instead of finishing off my water? That was a random shift. And then, like, I thought maybe they weren't even human at one point, because they showed one of the characters grinding her teeth down. And so I thought maybe they were... I didn't think they were like vampires or anything, but I thought maybe they were like, I don't know, some offshoot of humanity. Well, I guess technically they are an offshoot of humanity. But she's the only one they've showed grinding her teeth. And so I really thought they weren't human for a while. Because their eyes are a strange color. And but one of the CDC people turns out to be the good immortal's daughter, and he arranged the containment breach possibly to bring her down there, to try and protect her from what was coming. And So I can't even remember how it ended actually at that. Oh, I think it ended with a time jump, and so the woman from the CDC who found out she's an immortal. When the series ended, it was the two brothers sitting at a table talking about what was coming, and then they showed the woman sitting at the head of the table for the Immortal Council, and that was how the first season ended. And um, which I guess I could see as an offshoot of the Thing, like if the Thing was a little more intelligent, a little less monster, and if you make the Immortals into the Thing. Um, so I really enjoyed it, I think. The music's atrocious. The music is straight up elevator music, and bad elevator music at that. And the theme song is just ridiculous. Um, like I would expect to hear it in a doctor's office, kind of thing. But I don't know, it was fun, and so the new season of that starts in January. And then the other one that they're saying is a series right now, which I'm kind of surprised they're going to do as a series, is 12 Monkeys. And 12 Monkeys is a pretty fun uh, time travel science fiction story about. Now, the original one with Bruce Willis, what I remember of it, it's been a while since I've seen it, was Bruce Willis lives in the future where a plague has wiped out most of humanity, and they've managed to construct time travel, and so they want to send someone back to stop the plague from killing them off, because I guess they're losing to the plague, and so they send Bruce Willis back a couple of different times, and he's supposed to be on the lookout for the 12 monkey group, because they're the ones who released the plague. And so I'm pretty sure, my understanding, my memory of it, is that they sent Bruce Willis back in time to stop the 12 monkeys from releasing the plague, and it's supposed to have been released at this airport. And they shoot and kill Bruce Willis at the airport, and so I'm pretty sure he's the start of the plague. And it wasn't actually a 12 monkeys. There is a 12 monkey poster at the airport, but I'm pretty sure it was Bruce Willis that was the start of the whole thing. So they sent him back in time to stop himself, basically. Only he didn't know it, and they didn't know it. Uh, I remember really liking it. I've seen it a couple of times, but it's been years since I watched it. And so I'm a little surprised that this is going to be a series and not a mini series, because I mean, I guess it could. I mean, you can stretch anything out as long as you want. Um, but it just seems to me that it just seems to me that I don't know, they're a little ridiculous. Not ridiculous. That's not what term I want to use. It's just surprising to me. 40 stamina, 40 hydration versus 20 stamina, 20 hydration. Oh yeah, look at that. Need to stop drinking water. Need to start drinking more goldenrod tea. It's got better stats. Bam. And then coffee is caffeine buzz, which is a stamina buff. Like a stamina regen for a short period of time. Which would be awesome. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to those series when they start. I'm really looking forward to the Ascension stuff. I really miss um when they had like Star Trek and Stargate and stuff like that on television. We had some sci-fi, and now there's like no sci-fi. Um, although, I also read this week, and I guess this will be the last thing we talk about since I just noticed the time. Uh, the Sci-Fi Channel is going to be doing Krypton, which is based off of Superman's grandfather on the planet Krypton, and so that should be pretty awesome, I think, sci-fi wise. I mean, it's a little weird that it's going to be Superman's grandfather, but having them on Krypton, I think, might be fun. It's supposed to be like during Krypton's darkest period, right before the oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Right before the hope that is launching Superman into space. I lost my sleeping bag. There it is. Let me get back down here. This is my home. You are not thirsty. Thanks for letting me know. But so at least some sci-fi is coming in the near future. So, all right, click like you like. I feel like we didn't get much accomplished other than getting some supplies gathered up here. Subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.